Hello ladies and gentlemen. Issues, just trying to set everything up again. But hopefully everyone can hear me. We're back in business. Catching Q1 with 9 minutes left. Just to catch up and see that there's only 16 drivers, so one driver will fall out. So let's see how this Q1 is gonna follow through. Luckily it's dry. Maybe some of our guys on the ground can maybe just let us know what the weather's going to be like. But yeah, unfortunately I'm going to be alone in the comms box this evening. So if you guys get a bit frustrated with me, bear with me please. Don't change the channel. I know that CJ will be back next week. He has taken a little bit of a break, so there's a big hello from our side to CJ. We know he celebrated his 30th birthday weekend. Still a young lighty, so yeah, birthday coming up. But yeah, in the meantime, all the best CJ, and happy birthday from all of us on the DRS side. But yeah, no, your birthday's still coming up, so we'll sort that out when it is time. So let's see, so Pina, Katana, B-Unit, the only two guys that have not posted up times yet. Pina, Katana on and out lap, same for B-Unit. So yeah, Canada, very tight, twisty track as well. Yeah, so very tight and twisty track. Plenty of places to lose a wing, to lose a wheel, and also penalty galore. Oh, and as I say that, the Wall of Champions nearly takes the wheel off Pina Katana's AlphaTauri there. Oh wait, that's not in. Not the AlphaTauri, that's the Alfa Romeo from Mr. Pina Katana. So yeah, as you see, as we're coming onto the main backstraight DRS Open, this is where you can invalidate. You can see B-Unit taking it very easy. Turn number 1, tight left, then we've got a tight right, just hugging up. Easy on the throttle out. And then comes your fast flowing, it's a right left. On the brakes, easy on the throttle, going out on the right hander here, DRS open, and just give it beans. Have to get a good clean exit here to get a nice run to the hairpin down at the bottom, and this is where you're going to make up a lot of time or lose a lot of time. Yeah, hits the apex very nicely, well done there. So yeah, and now you give it beans. DRS activation coming up now, but unfortunately it is a valid lap for Mandela, so we will probably do another lap now. Yeah, that was nice and clean. But yes, that is a lap of Canada for you. So let's just maybe sit with B-Unit as he does his legal lap, hopefully. So at the top, we've got a PSN change that usually was Miguel Killer. It looks like he's changed his name to Vax Killer. I hope I pronounced that correct. Sitting in P1 at this stage, Rawley and Quaz rounding up top 3. Very close times between the guys here. Pakavane in P4, it's Adnan in P5. Korsabaki 6, Wes, Fister, Loki and Pet rounding out the top 10. Looks like most of the guys in the top 10 has retired from the session. So let's see as B Unit goes to the last corner, past the wall of champions in one piece, and that keeps him in P15. Let's just see. Okay, so Pinakatana back out again. Hopefully he can keep it all together and not invalidate his lap on the last chicane. So yeah, Pinakatana gonna start his and he's into the wall again. Second time running, and this lap's not gonna count as well. So he's got some issues. He's gonna have enough time to cross the line again to get a hot lap in. As you can see that he's trying a bit too hard just to make to get a lap in here. Just compose himself. Because it looks like it's the last corner that he's not getting it right. So let's just see. So Gijs coming out again. The unit, he's on a flying lap, but he is down on his time. So he's not going to improve. Cleans on another. So let's just see. Yeah, and B unit decides he's bet for that lap. Mullins still in the pit as well. So let's just see. Yeah, so let's sit with Pinakatana as he starts his lap now. That is a purple sector 1. We'll just have to see if he can carry up and keep up this momentum on this lap. Yeah, purple sector 2 as well. See his fuel lights flashing, so he's running very light on fuel as well. Does not want to carry that extra weight. Takes it easy, yeah. And this will be a very good lap. It's going to be a 1 minute 9.9. Puts him in P3. Let's see, he's probably he's in the cutoff zone at this stage and he needs 0.3 of a second to make it into the top 15. So see that Clems, yeah, so Clems is finished with his lap time. This would be Face's last attempt. Yeah, and he doesn't better his time, so he will start in P16. I'm sure that's gonna be bad for everyone. Yeah, that looks like that. So yeah, only Gijs falling out then, as he could not better on his personal best there. So yeah, I'm sure the guys are nicely warmed up now, got the hang of the track, and hopefully in Q2 we're gonna get a good show to see the guys pace and also what tire strategy they're gonna choose. So yeah, just waiting for Codemasters to load up again. So let's see what the guys are gonna. So I see a few guys already. Looks like Pat's gone for the medium. So yeah, Pat ducking out. He's got a set of mediums on there in the Ferrari. I see a Red Bull going out as well. The two horses also following Pat. That's going to be Waze. Yeah, so Pat, Waze, Corsa, Bucky, Loki, all of them pulling the trigger. Corsa, Bucky and Loki on softs. I see there's a McLaren coming out as well. That will be Quaz. Quaz coming out, he's also on a set of softs. Pakavane on a set of mediums. And there's an Alpha of Pinakatana, also on medium. So looks like more guys are taking the medium option, which I think is the better option. That first stint, you just want to make it a good long stint. But also I think that this is not a one-stop track to do a one-stop. Yeah, so Pat first in the queue, across the line, and he is about to start his time. So let's sit with Pat. Hopefully not a commentator's curse, because he always asks me not to sit on him, sit on his footage while he's on the hard lap. For some reason I'm bad luck, I don't know why. But just clean first sector so far for Pat. Let's see. Oh, and as I say that, he invalidates. He's also invalidated his lap. There's a Red Bull in front of them, so that's going to be Corsa Bucky. Runs it a bit deep into the hairpin, but manages to pull it back. Now just to spot your braking marker, get your turn in right, and hopefully not invalidate your lap. It is so frustrating. Yeah, it is so frustrating when you get a good clean lap and you come onto the last corner and you invalidate it. So yeah, Korsabaki on the softs on a 109.7. Quas following with a 110.5 on softs. Loki 111, and then Mpakavane comes with mediums and he knocks them down with a 110.1. Let's just see that Fister coming over now. Nope. Just trying to get my bearings here. So Rolly starting his lap now. Just want to see Carter Boy if he's gonna. So yeah, in the meantime, Vex Killer has posted a time of 1 minute 9.6 on the mediums. Very quick time there. Claims with a 150, 111.5. So yeah, guys making space there for Rolly because I looked like he had a purple sector there. So sector 1 was purple, sector 2 not for Rolly. I think first it's going to be D unit. He's going to cross the line now with a 111.7. Let's see what Rolly's going to do with the mediums. It's a 19.7, so that's very close between him and Vex Killer. And Carter Boy puts up for 111.6. Looks like most of the guys ducking into the pits now. It's Edmund, he's the next up. Or I think it, yeah, first is still in the pits there. It is a purple sector 1 for his Adnan. I see that Pat is he dove into the pits and fitted a set of softs and came back out. So his Adnan nearly loses the back end on the exit of the corner there. Purple sector 2, so this looks very promising for him. So yeah, Pat is back out on softs. Way's out on softs again, Fister out on softs, and Penakatana looks like he invalidated his first lap, so he's it's Adnan invalidates his lap on the last corner. So that's what we said about you do your whole lap. Let's just hope, yeah, he stays out of the way nicely. I think that is Pat, yes. No, so that's what I said, you know, you do your whole lap, all purple sectors, and you get, and Pat invalidates as well, and then you get onto the last corner of the track, and your whole lap is just stuffed, because you invalidated. So your tires are gone, time is gone, it is, it's a very, I'm going to say this track is not forgiving. So Pinakatana on his second lap with these mediums, I'm sure he invalidated lap 1. Top 5 still hanging in the pits. They think that they might be safe. And he invalidates again. So that's lap number 2 for Pinakatana on those tyres. and that lap would have been good enough for P1. So let's see, so Fister goes over, yeah, good time from Fister with a 1 minute 10 dead on his vet for Q2. Purple sector for Pet, but yeah, I'm not sure that was up on his personal best, but no, yeah, because he hasn't put up a time, so that is purple sector for Pet. Hold it all together, Pet. That looks good, yeah. That's good through that section there. 110.4 puts him in P7. So let's go and see. So he's heading back in the pits. Pinakatana coming back in the pits. I'm sure he's going to put on a set of softs now. Marlins, he invalidated. So Wes. So Wes on a flyer, and he's a purple sector 2 there. So let's see if Wes can put that horse up on top of the leaderboard. Dale, yeah, thanks for that for the question. I do feel a bit lonely, yes, I'm not gonna lie. I do miss my right hand man. But hopefully I don't bore you guys too much, and try to give you the best seat in the house here. So only 3 guys, it's Etnan, Pinakatana and Marlins that have not posted up times. So they are in trouble. There's only 4.5 minutes left. I see there's a big train forming up there at the back sector 2 with Mercedes and 2 horses. I'm sure the guys are just taking it easy, bringing it back to the pits. Again, this looks very quick from its admin, nice and smooth, hitting the apexes nicely. So, as we're sitting now, I think guys are safe up to, yeah, I think P8. I think that 111.0 from Loki is still under threat. I think Loki, yeah, he is out on another lap, because I don't think that is enough. Because it's at enough, might move up here. Yeah, takes it nice and smooth. Compromise it a bit there not to push it. So it's a 10 dead from its admin, and I think that should be enough. Just, well, he's not going to have enough time to go back if he decides to do. I think Pinakatana, yeah, he's starting his hot lap now, and he changed over to softs because I don't think he's got another set of mediums. So this might not. Oh, and he invalidates. Doesn't look like it is Pinakatana's day today. You can see he's struggling with the lines. But yeah, him choosing you know, that he had to make the choice now to go over to soft tires. That might just not play into his hands here. So let's hope Pinakatana can make some space here, or maybe he's helping a different manufacturer, maybe giving him a tow. A little bit of a tow, not too much happening there, but I'm sure Marlins will take that any day. So let's see, Marlins, yeah, and he goes Goes over with a 11.7. Yeah, I think it was a bit naughty from Pinakatana being right on Marlin's tail. He knew that he was going to back off after his lap, so I think that might have just been a little bit naughty from Pinakatana, but he's carrying on. He's got a purple sector 1, so does not look like he was impeded too much here. So Pat on the bubble here of being kicked out of the top 10. Purple 2 for Pinakatana as well. Again, it all comes down to the last corner here. So let's sit with him and see if he... Whoa! And he does it, yeah. Just I'm gonna say, and that is P1. Now I think this impeded his whole strategy. So Carter boy, I don't think he's gonna have enough time. No, he's not gonna have enough time. Claims as well, only 10 seconds left. I don't think he's gonna have enough time to 2, 1, no, he does not make it. Yep, that is a bad situation for Clems here, as he tried to get one more lap in here, and all that means is that he's going to be kicked out of Q2. So it's Adnan just making it on the medium tyres. And then we've got Vex, Killer and Rawley, the other two guys on the mediums. The rest of the guys went for the soft option, but what I think the guys out of the top 10 will definitely choose the medium tyre to start the race with. So yeah. So Quaz actually he didn't need to finish this lap because he is safe, but yeah, he finished it anyway. So that is that for Q2. And as we can see, 1.1 seconds between the top 10. So it's not a big, not that big of a gap, but some close racing this evening, I think. So yeah, 10 seconds left, and then we're going to be off to Q3. Where the guys will push it all the way to the max. I'm sure you're going to see a lot of invalidated laps here because everyone wants the pole position here this evening. And yeah, you're going to try your best. Try to use every inch of the track to get the best lap time. So let's see who's gonna jump the gun here. It looks like it's McLaren, and yeah, it looks like it's Rawley. A few guys in front of him also. Haas, I think it's got Waze. Yeah, so the two Haases, Loki and Waze. So let's go sit with Loki. So Loki and Waze getting some clean air here. Vex Killer just behind them, and it looks like it's Rawley. And Pacavane in the Ferrari. So I'm sure the guys will make some space between themselves now, get some clean air. And yeah, let's see what the target will be on the first stint of these guys here. And Loki invalidates, so that's not gonna help his cause. So that means that Wes is gonna be our first guy putting up a hot lap. Yeah, hitting the apex is nicely flat out through that section there. I know that Wes doesn't like that corner too much there. Complains about the back stepping out. That doesn't seem like it's bothering him in Q3. So hopefully he can stop the car, nicely hit the apex here, and now it's just flat foot on the floor. And this will be the bar set by Wes. Yeah, that looked very nice. And that is a 19.4. So Pacavane also invalidated. Squad's coming over now. So it's Edmund actually in P1 with a 1 minute 9.3. Very good clean first lap for him that he got in there. So let's see. So Loki invalidated his lap again. So I'm sure rush back to the pits and fit that second set of soft tires and try to do that lap again. Oh, and Pacavane invalidates. I predicted this. I did predict this because I know the guys are gonna push it really hard. And Quaz does not better his time there, so surely he will jump back into the pits. Rolly coming out. Vex Killer also, so I think that Vex Killer might be our first guy if okay, so Rolly actually overtakes him, so he's going to be our first guy again, posting up a time. Do we have a spinner there at the hairpin? Yeah. Pacavane staying out of the way there nicely. Whoa, and yup, caught that really well, and he validates. Yeah, the arse came out there, and Rolly caught that very well. not to put that into the wall. Yeah, so as you can see, the guys are struggling to put up times here because we've only had Loki eventually gets a time in after 3 laps on his soft tires. But yeah, the guys are struggling to post up times here. I'm sure all of them will agree that this track is the track that they don't like at all, penalties wise. So let's see where Vax Killer. Yeah, and we're into the 8s. 1 minute 8.8. That's very quick. Very quick time from him there. So let's just see Pina Katana. Whoa! And that's an end plate. Wall of Champions claiming another end plate for Mr. Pina Katana. Because I think that is his 4th time into that wall now. Okay, so Pakavain on out lap. First, he looks like he invalidated his first lap. Whoa! And yo! I thought that might be that for Fister. Yeah, so Fister's lost a complete front wing there. So, Pakavain on his flying lap now. I'm going to have to say the gaps are really actually large at the top of our leaderboard here today. P1 to P6 already 1.7 seconds. That is a big margin. But let's see what the Ferrari can do. If he can maybe stick it up to into somewhere the top 3, hopefully. I'm sure that's what his aim is. You can see him taking that very gently, 19.9, and that puts him in P5. So let's see, I think was is on. So let's have a Rolly as he has not posted a time, but again, the lap is invalidated. So Pina Katana coming out again. He's only got 2 minutes left, just a little bit over 2 minutes left. That will be enough for him to make it to the line, but he will only have enough time for 1 lap. And it's Edmund just improves his time there, and he goes P1. So him and Vex Killer, both of them into the 1 minute 8s. I don't know if he's going again. I don't think so because his fuel lights are already flashing. So we'll see the sector times, then we know if he's on it or not. Whoa. No, he's down, so Corsa Bucky out again on an out lap. He's done 4 laps on these tires, so I'm sure he's not going to get the best out of them. But also invalidated lap. So yeah, Rolly, this is also your final lap that you can have to actually put up a time as well. The same is going to be for Fister and for Pena Katana. So Fister starting his lap now. And Rolly goes over, yeah, 1.1 seconds down on its admin. So let's see Pena Katana as he's entering the last corner now. Whoa! He hits the wall of champions again. Yeah, and that is P4. So Rolly is a red, so he's invalidated. I think that Fister might be next in line. So let's just keep an eye out on Fister because he's the only guy that has not posted a time yet as well. So let's hope for his sake that this last corner is nice. Yes, he's maneuvered it very nicely. And that's going to be a 110.6. Puts him in P10. So Vaxkiller actually goes over the line a bit quicker, but still behind its admin, very close between these two drivers. Very, very close between them. And I think that is gonna be that. Yeah, I think that is that for Q3. So yes, that's it for Q3. We'll go through the final classifications just now. So yes, it's Adnan taking pole by a small margin in front of Vaxkiller in the Racing Point. I'm gonna have to say these two guys are in a different league at tonight's race. In P3 we've got Pukosa Baki, Pena Katana and P4, very close between them as well. Then we've got Wes Pakavane, Rolly Kwaz, Loki and Fister rounding up the top 10. Yep. Dale, I've got I can only sit and laugh here, buddy, because I feel exactly the same way. I'm sure everyone does. This track is really harsh on invalidations. So yeah, it looks like we've got a dry race. Hopefully it stays dry. Also hopefully no safety cars. So yeah, the guys just selecting their strategies. Guys out of the top 10 selecting tires that they want. Only got 5 seconds left, so and then we'll be back on the track. Formation lap coming up. So let's so telemetry is up. So let's see what tire choices the guys made. So Pat chose, he went for the soft. Clem's, Carterboy, Marlins all went for the mediums, and then B-Unit and Face went for the soft option. So it's going to be interesting to see how these guys with the soft tires manage their tires, because the soft tires, they also they do not last a long time on this track. I'm gonna have to say those guys with the new softs probably gonna be 10 laps on these tires. Guys that qualified on the softs, they will probably stick it out for 7-8 laps before they make their decisions to dive into the pits. So we'll see. The guys with the mediums, they might go for the one stop, go over from the medium to the hard tire. All the other guys will definitely have 2 stops. So let's hope we don't get safety cars and the guys can actually race their strategies and race each other nice and clean. So yes, the last guys coming onto the grid. Gonna wait for Codemasters to get the lights up. The lights are on. 5 lights. And we are off. Looks like a nice clean start at the front. Whoa, some touching there between it's Adnan and Vex Killer. Looks like we've got everyone through. No major collisions. Whoa, someone cutting the grass there. At the back, the guys are already having a squabble. Case with a penalty already. So let's just sit here with quads for a bit. It's Adnan keeping his lead from the start. Vex Killer following him, not losing a place as well or gaining. So Quaz is into the pits. I think he might have had a wing change there. So there might have been some contact there between them. Oh, just check. I'm not sure if Rawley had a spin here because he's lost a few places. And I think he's got wing damage. You can see that car is struggling to turn in. Just quickly here, he's got left front end plate damage. So Rawley is going to definitely dive into the pits now. I'm not sure if he lost it all by himself. So let's see Pat on the back here of Carterboy. Carterboy on the back of Gijs. Looks nice and clean so far. Not too many incidents that we've seen. So let's just see what the guys at the front are doing. Also, let's just see some position changes. So the top 6 has stayed exactly the same. No changes there. Fist has gone up 3 places. That's very good from him. Loki up 1, Gijs up 7. But unfortunately he's got a penalty, a 5-second penalty, so that will not help his cause during the pit stops where he will serve that. So the top 3 are right by each other. Also Bucky getting a good exit here, so let's see if he might try and stick a move. Yeah, he dives on the inside. Let's see what Vaxkiller, yeah. Bucky on the quicker tire, so he will have he's got the edge there on the guys in that, on the exit of the corners. So let's see if he can catch up to its admin and return a favor on him as well. See where we've got some nice action here in the mid pack. Got a big train forming up here from it looks like from Pet. We've got Pet or Gijs, Carterboy, Marlins, Clems, and that was B unit. So all of them. Oh, it looks like Gijs went a bit deep into the hairpin there. Oh, and Bucky has retired. Have we got a Wall of Champions victim? Yes, we've got, as you can see there, and that is a virtual. So Bucky has lost it into the Wall of Champions. They don't call that the Wall of Champions for nothing. That corner has made a lot of men cry in the past few years. So we've got a virtual now. Let's hope that the cars don't speed under the virtual and get unnecessary penalties. It looks like, I'm not sure if there was contact between Vaxkiller and Bucky, because I know that Vaxkiller was actually in P3 just before the incident, so we're still virtual, and we are back racing. So we've got some changing of positions here. Let's see. Marlon's trying to go on the outside of Gijs. Yeah. Oh, and he tries to make them move back. Yeah. And decides better that maybe just stick it out. Just go to the front here. So these soft tires are going to be probably about 35-40%, starting to lose their grip now, and they're not going to feel as good as the mediums at this stage. So that's why Vaxkiller is all over the back of Wes here. So let's see what type of exit. Yeah, Wes has actually got a good exit here. And he pulls the gap on Vaxkiller. But its admin has made a jump and he is gone. I don't know how he scored so big under that virtual, but its admin has got a almost a 4-second gap over the field. So Clem's making a move on Gijs. So yeah, as you can see, much quicker than Wes at this stage on these tires. I think let's just sit here for a few laps because we might get some action here very soon. Yeah, like I said, those soft tires are not going to last that long. I'm sure Wes might duck into the pits this lap or the lap after this. Him and Penakatana can see both of them starting to struggle. So let's see what Wes decides. Yeah, so both of them staying out one more lap probably. Let's just want to see the penalties quickly. Yep, so Gijs racking up the penalties with 8 seconds. He's and Boy with another 3 seconds. I don't know if what's happening here is Loki. Yeah, so Loki diving into the pits. Those soft tires are finished, I think. Pukavane into the pits, he's already out. Rejoining just after Quaz. So the first guys have pulled the trigger here with their pit stops, and their soft tires were done. So it looks like Vex Killer has made the move here on Wes, and he's lining up Penakatana, and it's a very easy overtake. A very easy overtake. Yeah, so Wes dives into the pits. I think that Penakatana is gonna get an undercut done on him here by Wes. So let's see if Wes can have a decent outlap and get that undercut on Penakatana. And he is off. I think he's just gonna miss these 3 guys coming up behind him. Was Gijs and Pukavane. But I think Mullins is gonna hold him up here, and this might cost him that position against Penakatana for the undercut. Oh. Gonna probably dive on the inside here. No. I just want to see if Penakatana is gonna dive. So yeah, he dives into the pits. So let's see if Wes is gonna get that position on him. So Wes goes past Mullins. I just want to see. It looks like he's all. So Wes coming into the first corner now. It looks like Penakatana. Yeah, he's got the jump on him. I think that time behind Mullins cost Wes that spot there. So yes. So Pat and Fister both sticking it out with the soft tires. Probably going to dive into the pits now. Let's just see if Fister's going to stick it out another lap, or is he going to dive? No, so he stays out one more lap. But he decides to jump, so he's going in. Adnan. It's got a lead of 3.7 seconds. I think it's been 3.7 seconds for the last few laps. So he's not pulling away as he wanted, but he's got that gap. So if he does make a mistake, which he hopes he doesn't, he will have the time in the bag. So we want this camera angle actually to be, that's it, that's a better camera angle there. Oh, so Quaz makes a dive on the inside. Whoa, and there's contact between Quaz and Clems. I think that was a bit naughty from Quaz there. And Pakavain just says, thank you guys very much, that's 2 positions up for me. And I didn't even have to fight for that, so yeah. So Fister getting a 3-second penalty as well. Yeah, and Clems and Quaz, both of them dived into the pits, wing damage. I think that actually just cost them both. Okay, so it's Adnan makes the decision and he dives into the pits. He ran 12 laps on those medium tires. So there's not a big gap. Big tire difference lap wise, because yeah, I think Nakatana's going to take him now, because these tires of Fister 12 laps old. He's trying to push it. Whoa, you can see him nearly lost it. I think those tires are done. So surely Fister will make his jump now and get back into the pits. So Vax Killer still has to stop. Fister's probably going to do his stop now, and then all the scheduled stops would have been made. So let's see. And Fister decides to stay out, so he's doing another lap. 13 laps. Let's see, yeah, so this is where the heated battle is actually going to be. So that's why I'm saying that strategy that Nakatana had to use is not working out for him, because he had to start on the soft, which he didn't want to. And now he's on 4 lap older medium tires than Vax Killer. And while this is happening, it's Adnan is just pulling his gap, sitting at 4.5 seconds now. I see that Divan, Mr. Korsabak himself, says he didn't lose it. The racing incident between him and Vax Killer. So, and as I say that, he makes the move. Oh, and Pinakatana trying to make the move back. He's gonna have the inside here, but he just sticks it out. So we'll see if there's a protest gonna be, as I did not see the incident, Divan. So, but all the best action here for position change. Marlins on Carterboy for P10, and Marlins puts another deposit in the penalty bank. So Gua's back into the pits. He's got another wing replacement. So not one of Gua's best races here today. I think second time racing tonight that he's a permanent driver now. He's driven as a reserve driver. So yeah, things not going his way here. Yeah, so Carter Boy's internet is glitching here. Whoa, and he nearly takes out Clems, as it looks like Carter Boy missed his braking point. So Fister comes out all the way in P9 after his long stint on those soft tyres. So let's see where we've got some close battles. No close battles at this stage. Carter Boy trying to stick with Clems here. And we've got a safety car. Safety car, let's see. Why have we got a safety car? I don't see any. So it's Ednan comes in and he follows that medium hold strategy. The same for Pinakatana, the same for Vaxkiller. So Wes actually stays out. Vane in P3 now. I really don't know why we've got a safety car, because we've still got all the runners that were participating before the safety car, so I don't know what the reason for that is. Oh, and Carter Boy gets another penalty for speeding in the pit lane. So while we get our bearings back here and wait for everyone to catch up to the safety car, I think with the whole field bunched up together, we've got an interesting race again. So Mandela retires from the session. I don't know. He retired in the pits, looks like it. So let's just see. It looks like he retired in the pits, but there's his car coming out. Yeah, there his car's coming out. So yup, okay. That was really strange to see now. So yeah, after all this commotion, we've got Wiz in the lead. Only issue is he has to stop again on 9-lap old medium tyres. It's Adnan actually in a very good spot here. Brand new set of hards, and that will take him all the way to the end of the race. And there we go. We have spoken about this, and the guys are not leaving space, and that cost Pinakatana an end plate. Because there you can see he's got an end plate missing. So that is actually just his own mistake, his own fault there. So he is gonna go. He's going to have to go into the pits, and he's going to lose a lot of position. He's going to probably fall all the way to the back of the field here. So I think safety car might, yeah, I think safety car is going to come in this lap. So Carter Boy is definitely going to stop again. The same for Gijs. Clems is going to have to stop. Fister also. Loki's going to have to stop again. Pakavane and Wiz as well. So yeah, safety car in this lap as I confirmed. I think we're going to sit with, it's Adnan. Loki gets a 5-second penalty, colliding into the back of Pinakatana. So Wiz not holding the field up, yeah? Wiz actually had a fast restart there. Got some close action at the back here. Whoa, and as I say that, there is some contact between Marlins and Carter Boy. Marlins got the worst of that. Looked like a racing incident with the guys just wheel to wheel next to each other. Fister hassling Pat here, Fister on the quicker tyre, and drives all the way, all around him on the outside. Yeah, well done Fister. So now Rawley fancies a go as well, and he goes past. With another penalty. So let's quickly go have a look at the leaders here. Oh, and Wes, as I go and watch them, Wes gets a 3-second penalty. So as we're sitting now, Where's it's Adnan? Got 3 seconds. Pakavane, no penalties. Touch wood on Pakavane. Hopefully you don't get commentators curse here from me. Vexkiller with a 5-second penalty, Pina Katana 11 seconds, Loki 5, Rawley 6, Fister with 3, Patrick Klein just got no penalties. Let's see what Pickavane. Whoa, and he makes a move. I'm not sure if that was a legal move from next admin, but Pickavane decides that he's gonna go again. This is nice racing that we like to see. Good clean racing, but hard. As we were saying, and yeah, there's my commentator's curse. Sorry on Pickavane. So Carter Boy's got 11 seconds, Gijs 6, Squash 3, Marlins and Pinakatana both got 6. And while I was watching this, Pinakatana has gone into the pits for that wing replacement, and as I said, he will come out stone dead last. So Vexkiller has got the run here on Pickavane. And Pickavane dives into the pits as well. And as I say that, it's Adnan also on the outside past Waze. Whoa, and Waze is not giving up that easily here. And it's Adnan puts another few seconds in the penalty bank. Yo guys, the penalties are racking up here. You can see the guys are pushing it after the safety car went in here. And let's see what we've got brewing up here in the mid-pack. Don't know what's up here with Codemasters, but yeah, no, our mid-pack, we've got some good racing here as well. The guys are very close. As I say that, whoa, rolling nearly into the back of Fister. I'm not sure if this is a scheduled stop here for Rawley, because he's only done 6 laps on these hard tyres. Yes, and that explains why. Yo, these guys are replacing wings as if it costs nothing to replace. So let's quickly go to the front, because I see the guys are very close still together here. Our top 3, yo, sorry, Vexkiller just locking up the front, the inside front wheel there, running it a bit deep, but luckily not losing a place there. Yes, Mr. Oatmeal, I'm gonna have to agree, and I don't think it is finished. I think there's still a lot of penalties coming our way. Hopefully the tier 2 guys take all the penalties in, and we can just carry on tomorrow evening with no penalties left. I think, as you can see, where's his tires, they're starting to fall down now. You can see him taking it very easy into the corners now. He's just gonna nurse them back, because I'm sure. And Carter Boy in for another pit stop, same for Loki. As I was saying, I think Wes might dive into the pits now and put on a set of soft tires, and that's gonna take him through to the end. another penalty for Rawley, so let's just quickly let's see. So Pat and Clem's Loki, all three of them has got no penalties. That is well done. Well done to these guys. Sorry guys, back again quickly. So let's just quickly recap. So Wes went into the pits for his set of soft tyres, and I think he's going to be on a mission with those fresh soft tyres. So got a good exit there, so I think he's going to have Clem's by the end of the straight here. But Clem's also has got DRS, so he's not going to make it easy for Wes. Yeah, Wes might just hang back here. And Clem's dives into the pits. So let's sit, I think, where the action is at this stage for the lead of the race. So yes, it's Adnan and Vaxkiller right by each other here. So it's Adnan actually just pulling he's just pulling Vaxkiller with him here. So Vaxkiller actually doesn't even have to use ERS. He can just use his DRS on the straights, and that will he will stick with his Adnan and use his ERS when he needs to. But yeah, as you can see the gap, we've got a 15-second gap from the leaders to P3. Fister actually scoring big time here again after the restart and with the pit stops. Let's just quickly have a look at the penalties here. So everyone's got penalties except Loki. So Loki in a good position. Quaz with 4 stops, same for Rawley and Pinakatana. So Fister going for the 1 stop. Let's see, I think he might pull it through. And we've got a retirement from Rawley. Looks like he lost it. Yeah, coming out of the... And we've got a safety car. Yeah, that just didn't work out for Pinakatana because I'm sure he would have tucked into the pits there. Yeah, so Rawley probably coming out of the chicane there, lost the rear end in, and he just plucked it into the wall. So let's see, so Wes dives into the pits again for another set of softs, so does Pat. He's serving a penalty, is he not? Yeah, and out he goes. Chase into the pits as well. I don't know why he's not putting on softs. Marlin's into the pits as well. Also with a wing change. And now is Ednan dives in, so does Vex Killer. Let's see how far. I don't think Fister will catch them. But you never know. Yeah, he's also diving into the pits. Bakavane, he's also into the pits. So Wes is probably going to try and cut through those a few cars. He might try and see if he can jump Fister and Bakavane. Let's see, it looks like he's going to jump Bakavane. Let's see, yeah, he just doesn't make the cut on Fister, yeah. So I'm going to have to say the guy sitting very pretty here is going to be Loki. With no penalties, even though he's on a older tyre, we're only probably going to have 3 racing once the safety car comes in. But I think he is sitting in a pretty good position here. Yeah, Rawley, sorry about that mixed emotions race for you, and all just ends up with the car being stuck into the wall. So yeah, Fister's still leading the position change by gains. He's gained 7 spots. Very well done race planned by him. I think he had the one stop in mind, and with the safety car coming out again, this is going to be a good sprint race all the way to the finish. Yeah, I don't think Pinakatana is going to have a worse day than what he's there today. This might be, but I think we all get that bad day sometime, and this was his day. I don't see any signs of safety car going in this lap. Oh, So it looks like Fister driving to the back of Vaxkiller here, and that will cost him a lot. Yep, and Loki nearly into the back of Pickavane. Yeah, and he actually did touch him. So that the no penalty streak from Loki actually ends right there. And now he's back to square one. He was actually in a very good don't know what's happening here. If Gijs spun out, lost a few positions and he thought that he might take them back, but Codemasters is not going to allow that. That's why I think he gave the positions back. So yeah, safety car in this lap. Let's see if maybe it's Etnan will bunch up the cars really close to each other. Actually just want to keep this on the penalty so that we can see. So also Pickavane is going to lose a lot of positions out here. So let's see here, and it's Etnan pulls the trigger and he's off. Very good battle for the last spot on the podium. It's Adnan and Vaxkiller has pulled a big gap here on these guys. Already out by 2.2 seconds. Let's see if Pat's gonna make a move here on Carter Boy. Oh, so it's Adnan has actually lost internet connection, and that is gonna cost him. Yeah, you can see the cross on his name there. So yeah, so it's Adnan from P1 will probably fall all the way down to P10, somewhere there. So yeah, he's already 5th. So the guys coming up on him very quickly. Whoa, and there we've got Pat into the back of Carter Boy. So it's Adnan already down to P7. So yes, Titus, let's see. So this is the last corner for Mr. Vaxkiller. He will probably take the win. We'll see. So he crosses the line. Fister in. So Wes actually moves up to P2. Loki Clems in P3. Yeah, so it shuffled around a lot, but end of the day, it looked like. Actually, just want to see where its admin finished because Mr. Clems, well done. Well done, Mr. Clems, on a great race. I see all that practicing with the wheel is coming along nicely. Yeah. And there he goes with a nice dance just to show off. And that is it from Mr. Vex Killer taking P1 at Canada West in P2, and Clems rounding up the podium taking P3. Well done to the top three, well done to all the guys. We had a good race with the safety car intervening again. Vex Killer also ending up with the fastest lap of the race. So that gains him another extra point. Loki actually ended up in 4th. I'm sure if he did not have, yeah, he would have finished P1 if he did not have that 5-second penalty. Loki in P5, he's actually Fister, sorry, Fister in P5. Had a great race, started 10th, came all the way up to 5th. Piccavani in 6th, Pat in 7th, so the Ferrari is gaining some points here. And it's Adnan unfortunately ending up in P8 with internet issues on his side. Carter Boy 9th and Marlins in P10. Pinakatana, I'm sure he's gonna want to forget this day very quickly at Canada. Gijs in 12th, Quaz in 13th, Rolly 15th, B Unit Mandela in 15th. He did not finish. The same for Kosabaki. Those three guys retired at the end of this day. So yeah, that is that from me at Canada. We will catch you guys tomorrow evening for our tier 1 race. Thanks everyone for watching. Good night.